Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your... Right then.
Goody.
Goodbye, Miss Swan. The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16. Though I suspected the truth for a long time.
What?
You come to you
Act
well all
no.
people
Have you let
your
does
what?
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as blood by a vampire. Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait. Good one, Dr. Reed. You almost got me.
Glad you found it amusing.
I will.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
Remember, don't...
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Do you need medical
It's a little late for visiting out.
What can
I hope we're talking about the same habits.
You need some rest, Clarence. It's locked. Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that...
Oh, I have Reed?
How is the city...
Oh...
You cannot expect...
Where?
Is it not?
On the...
But please...
Oh...
Do you have...
Not... I'm a...
I may have a... Do you need...
You...
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of him. Good evening, miss. Miss.
No.
Can I help? I will... Don't... What, Miss... Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Tell me about yourself. Don't you... What is the local news hereabouts, Miss...
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
What, Miss Bill... What is the local... I must go... It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps? I cannot enter.
This is my territory! It's on to us! Stupid fucking... Kill it! Get them weapons ready! We found one! Die, vermin!
It's locked, all right. What a mess. Something terrible happened here. But what?
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Welcome to
There
the
has been
Ascalon
quite a
Club,
battle here.
Dr. Reed.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture. It's locked.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get...
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept,
Please,
What? What?
No.
I agree to join.
This is good.
My...
Fear. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
That went...
You have... I'm listening.
Accord...
You...
Not...
No. Will you...
Of...
Do you... Does it...
I...
What do you...
Outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I have met peaceful...
Scat.
So...
I want...
And how...
By...
I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. His belly smells delicious.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece?
I feel perfectly fine. Do I...
Do not be...
May I...
Why? Well, It might... Yeah. It's...
I...
Past...
Miss...
Oh,
I'm...
I should...
What?
I should... But then... No.
What is...
I am...
What do you...
I should... I am... You're...
What?
What? I'm sure you have more important things to do than talking with an old man like myself. We'll talk later, Dr. Reed.
Lord Redgrave is outside almost every night coordinating our defense.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire. Good evening.
And...
where...
It's...
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's...
Good evening. I'm in... Yes?
Not enough.
You need some rest.
Good.
Thank...
They have...
I may... I cannot enter. It's locked. It's locked. Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe...
I know. It's all right.
The police said her body was found... Not... I think...
I'm to be...
What?
Have...
Your...
How...
Miss... There...
Where... I'm sorry, I could...
You're...
to be... Do you need... If... Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go.
This house...
If...
Whatever arrangement you had with my...
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care...
Do you really?
Yeah,
I
just...
Thank you, Avery.
Your bedroom... always hoped that I would hear children play in this house before I died.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Roll back to the hell that spawned!
Steady, boys, we've got...
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage. He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
Seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution? So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. Do you need my...
My...
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best...
She's been quite busy.
Good evening.
And
Goodbye, Charlotte.
she's been quite...
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for? So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.